Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. Vince here for 7D Tarot. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards, and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Very interesting energy. You have the Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Cups. Right now, your instincts are telling you that anything you touch will turn into gold. So source is saying start something, stop something, do something more of, do something less of, because energy flows where attention goes. And what does this mean? Now's a great time to start something new, right? Start something that you always want to do. Maybe you always want to go start that yoga class, spin class, start going to the gym. Maybe you always want to stop something. Maybe you're like, I want to stop, eating too close before bed. Maybe you always want to do something more of, maybe like more reading, something less of, maybe less worrying, right? But source is telling you right now that your energy, your power, your point of attraction is where your focus is, right? You breathe life into it. And right now you're in a high frequency because you have good karma. So use this energy, use this good luck, you use this good fortune to turn anything you touch into gold. It's right there for you. Now, very interesting because you do have the Five of Swords and the Devil, letting you know that there are some limiting beliefs preventing you from taking action. And that's really because the logical mind is in charge and not the intuitive heart. Because when the logical mind is in charge, your mindset determines your destiny. And if your mindset is thinking of something that can go wrong, it will go wrong. So Source is telling you right now, change that to the intuitive heart. So rather than be like, I don't believe this, I don't know if this is going to work, to feel that it is. And I'll give you an example. Every successful entrepreneur I know, they always visualized it, they believed it, and they received it, right? So they were never like, oh my God, it was a pure fluke. I didn't even believe any of this was going to happen, but it did. They're always like, I saw it, I knew I could do it, I just need to put attention into it. I learned, as I went, my ups and downs, and I just kept rolling with the punches, and I got there, right? They were never like, oh, it was just luck, and that's what Source is telling you right now. You got to understand, you got to learn as you go. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't, it takes the same energy to think positive to negative. So imagine you want to start a business. It takes the same energy to be like, this is going to work. We're going to retire from this. Than it does, I'm going to lose all my money. Why am I even doing this? It takes the same energy. Don't breathe life into something you don't want, right? All right. So Four of Wands, and you also have Temperance. So right now there is a celebration, a monumental moment brought to you by your angels. They are intervening through divine intervention and bringing you some sort of major possibility outcome that you've been waiting for. And they're telling you positive vibes attract positive lives. So all they want from you is to maintain that positive energy in order for it to happen, because that's when the gateway, the portal will be open, right? And I'll give you an example. Imagine your angels are like, we want to throw you a birthday party. We're going to get the cake. We're going to hire the entertainment. We're going to get all your friends there. All we want from you is to show up. What a great deal. Same thing here. We're going to give you something, gift you a desire you've always wanted. All we want from you is to maintain a high vibration. So how do you maintain a high vibration? What makes you happy? Does going for a walk make you happy? Does waking up early make you happy? Does hanging with your friends make you happy? Does watching shows make you happy? If it genuinely makes you happy, there's no right or wrong answer here. So like watching a show on Netflix is not better or worse than going for a walk. It doesn't matter. It depends on the person, the time, and the circumstances. So for me, like for example, if I'm exhausted, beat up, tired because I hit the gym so much, sure, watching a show on Netflix right then and there is going to be fantastic. But if I haven't done anything to move my energy for days and I've watched 100 shows on Netflix and this is going to be the 101st show and I don't even want to watch it, but I don't know why I'm doing it, that may not be the best answer, right? So Source is telling you, ask yourself, what is it you're looking for, and match that vibration. Now, very interesting because you do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So your angels are telling you that you're in a place right now to be able to master your finances very soon here, and that your energy will introduce you before you speak. It is your business card. That's why it's so important to make sure your energy is in alignment with what you want, because that is how you collaborate, network, and have others mentor and guide you and teach you how to invest. What does that mean? When you meet someone, you are a stranger to them. You're basically saying, hello, stranger, how are you? I am not a threat. And it would be in your benefit if we mingle. That's really what's happening, right? You can do this without even have to open your mouth. When you have a good energy, your energy introduces you before you speak. Your body language is different. Your facial expressions are different. How you carry yourself, your point of attraction, your awareness, your thoughts, feelings, everything. So Source is telling you, in order for someone wanting to help you, mentor, and guide you, because you're probably just going to run into them at like the grocery store, at the coffee shop, at work, and they're going to spark a conversation. They're going to like you, see potential, and say, hey, I'm a business owner. You should come, help me out, and I can, hook you up. In order for this to happen, they have to see that potential within you. And that's why it's so important. I always say, wear clothes that make you happy, right? Your outfit is so important. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you feel good in it. It doesn't matter if it's tight clothes, baggy clothes, blue, white, green. Doesn't matter if it's a skirt, a dress. Doesn't matter if it's a suit. Doesn't matter if it's a white tee. If it makes you feel empowered, wear those clothes. Do your nails the way you want. Do your hair the way you want. Fellas, do the beard the way you want. But carry yourself with poise and grace. Be on at every single moment in your life. You do not know when you're going to run into someone that's going to help you, someone that's going to date you, your soulmate. You don't know any of these things. It's not on your timeline ever. It's on Source's timeline. If you want Source to be like, yo, it's time to go, let's hook up, Pisces, then show your angels you are ready by maintaining that high vibration and feeling good, right? Make sure that you carry yourself with that grace. All right, 7 and 9 of Pentacles, long-term opportunities are here for you. And this is why I keep saying that, your thoughts are the keys to the doors of your success. Make sure that your thoughts are in alignment with what you are looking for. I'll give an example. Imagine you are trying to go through a door. Through this door, there's a pile of money. Now, in order to get to the pile of money, you need a key. You put the key in, churn. It's not working. It's the wrong key. Now, what if I told you I have a universal key that will open up the door for money, open up the door for love, open up the door for health? What a good key to have. Do you know what this key is? Love. Love is not romance. Love is happiness. So when you use love, the door will open every single time. That's why all you need to do is make sure you have this key in your pocket and you have love in your pocket at all times. So hold the door open for someone. Be kind to someone. Give them a compliment. Don't judge. Don't compare. Don't have opinions, reactions, anything that lowers your frequency. Anything that makes you feel like, oh, that didn't feel good. That is how, through instincts and intuition, your angels speak to you and tell you what to do, what not to do. So like, I have a rule in my life. If something does not affect my bank account or cannot physically hurt me, I can care less. If someone comes up to me and says any sort of swear word, insults me, if someone says anything to offend me, I just immediately look at them and I go, this poor soul is struggling, because I've never met a happy person that wants to hurt someone, right? And so if they're not a physical threat, if I don't got to watch out, or if they're not going to hurt my bank account, I could care less. I honestly just say kudos, good day, wish you the best, because I honestly feel bad for them, right? What more can I do to them that they haven't done to themselves? And right now, this is why Source is telling you that you really got to just focus on what you want, bring your awareness on what you're looking for, and then that way your thoughts will shape your tomorrow. And it all starts with your, opinions and reactions today. That's why don't be quick to snap judgment. Put every impression to the test. All right, Pisces, now time for your affirmation. This is how you quantum entangle with money and love. Write your affirmation in the comment section and let Spirit know that you are 100% ready for this. And you breathe life into these words by feeling it, right? Feel the words. All right, so your affirmation for today is, there are infinite resources available to me. Write this down in the comment section. There are infinite resources available to me. This is how you let your angels and guides know that you are not limited to anything. They're going to hook you up with everything you possibly need other than the blueprint. So imagine you want to start a restaurant. They're going to hook you up with the loan from the bank. They're going to hook you up with someone who can be the master chef, the sous chef, whatever. But what they want from you is the blueprint. Is it going to be an Italian restaurant? Do you want it to be fancy? Do you want it to be fast food? Do you want it to be, soul food? What are you looking for? That blueprint comes through creativity and imagination, and that's why it's so important to practice this. That's why we visualize, meditate, journal, any one of these things. If you're in a grocery store and you're waiting to pay your bills, visualize with your eyes open, salsa dancing on a yacht. Do it for fun. Right? Or visualize yourself riding a unicorn in the space on the rings of Saturn. If you can do that, you're good to go. But use your creativity and your imagination, right? And the more silly and the more intricate and detailed the visualization, the easier it's going to be for you to visualize holding your soulmate's hand, right? It'll be an easy thing to do. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. Final message is, they chose you. You might not really readily believe this. It might even spook you a bit, but there are those who chose this lifetime in large knowing you'd be there. right? So this is it. This is your soul tribe. Your angels and guides, you guys were in the fifth dimension, said, hey, I'm going to go to the third dimension. When I get there at this time, at this, certain situation, come into my life. They may come into your life as a person, as a mountain, as a dog, as a cat, as water. I know how crazy this sounds, right? But that's why when you see a mountain and you're like, it reminds me of my grandpa. Yeah, that's how it works. So Source is telling you right now, be open to this, right? Just because something is not breathing does not make it real. Quantum entanglement has shown us that every single atomic particle has consciousness. This is crazy, guys. So feel, use your instincts, and you will know what to do. All right, Pisces, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.